two men, Burke and Hare, were running a boarding house in Edinburgh, the capital of Scotland. One day, they discovered that one of their customers had died. Unsure of what to do with the body, one of them suggested selling it to a nearby physician, Dr. Knox. Dr. Knox happily paid them £7, and the men left, thrilled with their unexpected windfall. Little did they know, the discussion would mark the beginning of something much darker. 2 months later, another customer at the inn became gravely ill. Worried that the woman might spread rumors about getting sick in the boarding house, Burke and Hare took drastic measures to protect their business. They killed her. Realizing they needed to hide the body, they once again sold it to Dr. Knox, who paid them £7 once more. From that point on, Burke and Hare transitioned from opportunists who simply sold a body from someone who had died naturally to cold-blooded murderers who exploited their customers' trust. Over the next 10 months, they would kill 15 more people, selling each body to Dr. Knox. Rather than digging up graves, Burke and Hare resorted to murder. They targeted vulnerable individuals, often elderly or homeless, luring them into the boarding house before suffocating them to obtain fresh bodies for medical schools. These murders were cold, calculated, and committed purely to satisfy the growing demand for bodies. Eventually, the police caught wind that Hare might know something about the murders, so they offered him a plea deal. If he confessed and provided evidence against Burke, he would be granted immunity. Soon after, Hare gave detailed testimony that led to Burke's arrest. During the trial, the judge stated,
"Your body should be publicly dissected and anatomized, and I trust that, if it ever becomes customary to preserve skeletons, yours will be preserved, so that posterity may keep in remembrance of your atrocious crimes."
As a result, Burke was sentenced to death on Christmas Day, 1828, and hanged just a few weeks later. His body was then used for dissection and displayed in the Anatomical Museum of Edinburgh's Medical School. It was here that England finally decided to put an end to the body snatching problem once and for all. Shortly after the horrific crimes, the House of Commons responded to the public outcry and began investigating the body snatching issue. In 1832, 4 years after Burke was hanged, the Anatomy Act was finally enacted. This law made it clear that if a body from a workhouse, hospital, or prison went unclaimed for 48 hours after death, it was legal for a representative of the body to donate it for medical study. However, that's not the full story. What you've just seen is only one piece of a much bigger picture. Click the thumbnail on the screen now to dive into the rest of the story.